We hit a huge milestone by being SOC 2 compliant, just happening just now on September 1st. This gives the security and confidence of bigger institutions to partner with Zebec Network, because big institutions with big money, the confidence and regulation is a key thing with big industry players like banks and big financial institutions. Now they have passed their SOC 2 compliance. Now we have MICA compliance, which is the European version, kind of like SOC 2. They have bought Gateknox to get closer to the MICA compliance, and they've been partnered with Arch as well. So it looks likely that they will get this by the end of the month, and that gets them even closer to the ISO20022 standard, which would be a massive catalyst for Zebec Network, and it's more likely to survive long term compared to these other coins that have not passed regulation. Zebec Network is going through the right steps in my opinion. Zebec aims to get ISO222 by the end of this year, and ISO222, me explaining this in my last video, it is going to roll out November 2025, and that's when the banks, most of the financial institutions, will speak the same digital language. Also, I'm going to play a clip from one of their spaces they had, World Mobile Network, and it's interesting because I think it kind of makes sense that Mr. Telecom tells everyone that Zebec is one of those crypto projects that could survive a bear market, even thrive from it, because payroll is happening 24/7. Everyone needs to get paid. It's probably one of the most important use cases in the real world. People need to get paid on time. I'm not saying Zebec is immune to the bear market. It kind of makes sense, and I feel like going through the slower compliance phase, they're ticking all the right boxes first, because that's what most of the crypto projects aren't doing. They're just relying on hype. I feel like regulation, with the way things are going, more banks and institutions and big firms are stepping in. So I think this is quite truthful. Take a look.
There's companies like World Mobile, like Zebec, that will actually survive a bear market. In fact, they will thrive on a bear market because people still need to pay. People still need to connect. People still need to talk. People still need to transfer to get paid.
So much things to talk about. Also, their marketing campaign, they are working with the NBA. It has been official. That advertisement with ZBCN and Uphold with their little teaser. What kind of marketing campaign is that? And then what project would work with the NBA? They must have deep pockets and connections. Take a look.
How about you, Simon? Is there anything that you guys are working on from like a guerrilla marketing perspective? I know you guys are always kind of thinking about how you can push the boundaries with that kind of stuff.
Well, where do I begin there, really? On the topic of the NBA, yes, we are going to be making an announcement very soon with our partners at Uphold, who actually...
So is that an announcement you're expecting to make in the coming weeks?
In the coming week, yes. Keep your eyes out for that.
Also, things to look out for this year. The Zebec Super App, which Simon, the CEO, has explained that it is like Revolut on steroids, coming out this year. Another thing as well that people are kind of sleeping on is that Zebec is going to the SIBOS event in Frankfurt, Germany, which is an event held by Swift. And a lot of people are saying, well, where's the receipts? Zebec isn't going. If you look on their website, Zebec is going. You know who else announced they're going to SIBOS? Hedera Hashgraph, also Quant, also Chainlink, also XDC. So Zebec is going to an event with big financial institutions and banks, along with the ISO20022 compliant cryptos like Hedera Hashgraph, XDC, Quant Network. So that is a bit of an eye-opener in my eyes. And trust me, I've got smaller eyes than most of you. Zebec focuses on stablecoin payroll, so they were like one of the first to hit this narrative. Now stablecoins is getting more of the spotlight due to regulation, especially in the US. And Simon hints that the big players are looking into them because they've already built the financial technology that some of the biggest payroll companies want to jump in on. Take a look at this.
But what we're trying to say is the big guys are listening, the industry is waking up to this, and people know that Zebec have been building this technology in a compliant way for years, so we are the go-to solution.
Thank you guys for watching. Please join my free crypto community. You got no excuse, and I'll see you guys in the next one.